Alright, hello YouTube. I am back with a new video. If you're new here, welcome, and if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. And if you are a returning viewer and you like what I'm doing here on this channel and you keep coming back every time, every time I put a new video out, if you like what I'm doing here on this channel and you haven't yet subscribed, then please take the time to like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you will be notified when I have new videos go up. Um, so I know I originally said that my vacation haul video was going to be 2 parts. Um, but that was because I thought that I was going to be able to do it in 2 parts. It turns out that I was not able to do it in 2 parts, so this is actually going to be 3 parts. This obviously being the final part. But let's get started. Um, I took another trip over to Niantic, Connecticut, to the Book Barn while my buddy was here. Um, and I came out of it with quite a bit. Now, if you have watched my Book Barn haul videos in the past, you know that I usually come home with, some graphic novels, some audiobooks. Believe it or not, this time I did not come home with a single audiobook or graphic novel. Um, when I went to the downtown, location, to look at their graphic novels, they literally had nothing in terms of graphic novels. Um, they literally had nothing. I was very, 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 very disappointed with their graphic novel selection. So I didn't get any graphic novels. And I didn't get any audiobooks either. But I completely cleaned house with their DVDs. And I did get a couple of regular books as well. So let's get started. First up, we have Batman No Man's Land, the novelization by Greg Rucka. Now, this I'm on the fence about. However, I have been told that the novelization is supposed to be better than the movie, and we will see. And that is Star Wars: The Last Jedi. I absolutely fucking hated this movie. Um, but again, I have been told that the novelization is supposed to be better, so we will see. Um, and then here we have a book that I'm very, 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 very excited about. From Hard Case Crime Publishing, we have A Bloody Business: The Rise of Organized Crime in America, and this is all about Prohibition. It says on the 100th anniversary of Prohibition, learn what really happened, and of course it is a hardcover. Um, I'm very much looking forward to this. And then here we have R.L. Stine, Superstitious, another hardcover book. Um, R.L. Stine is, of course, a very famous writer. Is, of course, a very famous writer. Most people will probably know him from Goosebumps. The kids, the very popular kids series, Goosebumps. But yeah, so this is supposed to be very, very good. Yeah. So yeah. And then the last book that I have is actually a large print book, Jeff Shara, A Chain of Thunder. This is part 2 of his Civil War, series. And then, as I said, I completely cleaned house in their DVDs. So, first up, we have Robin Hood, the director's cut. The Proposition, again, I love westerns. A Farewell to Arms with Gary Cooper. It's a World War I movie. Attack. Island in the Sky. Old John Wayne movie. I love John Wayne movies. 30 Seconds Over Tokyo. Sarah. World War II movie. The Color of Money. Love, 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 love. Did I say love? Love Martin Scorsese movies. Dead End. In the Heat of the Night. Great movie. 7 Days of May. Stanley Kubrick's The Killing. I was very, very happy to get this. This is actually one of my dad's favorite movies, and he keeps recommending this one to me. T-Man. A lot of classic movies here, in case you haven't noticed. Phantom Lady. The Hound of the Baskervilles. Sherlock Holmes movie. Film Noir Classic Collection. 5 timeless suspense thrillers. And this includes Gun Crazy, The Asphalt Jungle, Murder My Sweet, The Setup, and Out of the Past. Fantastic movies from what I understand. And then this is actually a TV show. I got the first series a while back at one of my previous trips to Connecticut. Not this one, but I think it was the second time that I went. I picked up the first season of this show. It was a blind buy. I'd never seen it. But the guy at the counter, the guy at the counter said, "Oh yeah, that's a fantastic series. You gotta, you gotta get this. You gotta watch it. It's a fantastic series. You're gonna love it." And I actually had and when I bought it, I originally thought that it was a mini series, and it wasn't. So when so while my buddy was down, when we went to Connecticut, I actually found the rest of the seasons, and that is Prime Suspect Season 2, Prime Suspect Season 3, Prime Suspect Season 4, Prime Suspect Season 5, Prime Suspect Season 6, and finally Prime Suspect The Final Act Season 7. And that is it. That is everything that I got. Oh, no, I lied, sorry. I got one more thing at a store called Tumbleweeds that has like t-shirts, they sell music, but they also had custom-made pillows, and I saw this and I could not pass it up, and that is a pillow of The Godfather. And I saw this and I was like, yeah, I'm getting it. And that is it. That is everything that I picked up while my buddy was here. So let me know what you think of what I got. Have you seen Prime Suspect? Have you seen any of these movies? Which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. Like, subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.